This story starts in the final days of World War II with B-17 co-pilot David Cox from Greensboro, North Carolina. He's starving in a German prisoner of war camp.
60 years seems like a long time, but this last 2 weeks has seemed longer.
Conditions were dire, and Cox made a difficult decision.
Here it is.
Cold, hungry, and with no end to the war in sight, Cox gave up a prized gold ring from his parents in exchange for a couple of chocolate bars. He never saw that ring again.
He probably told the story to me twice, maybe 3 times at the most. I think he was very remorseful that he'd done it.
But it did not disappear. In fact, it came to rest less than a 2-hour drive away. Martin Kish proudly wore the ring on his pinky for decades, a gift from his grandmother. A Russian soldier returning home from the war traded it to her family for a room and a meal. But Kish never stopped thinking about the original owner and finally turned to his new neighbors for help. A quick internet search turned up a master's thesis by the husband of Cox's granddaughter that mentioned the lost ring.
I couldn't believe it when the search came up with the story of an Italian POW receiving the ring in trade for, chocolate from David C. Cox.
Within a few weeks, the ring finally made the journey back to North Carolina.
I'm enormously happy for the family that we succeeded in returning the ring.
Just absolutely, I feel his presence.
A homecoming of sorts, long overdue. Tom Ritchie, Associated Press.
But I'm going to make sure that we've